Breaking news, Nigerians. Tinubu exposed again as Atiku makes fresh revelation on where Nigeria's president lived before election. Minister of Budget and Economic Planning Atiku Bagudu commended President Bola Tinubu for his humility and simple lifestyle. Bagudu made these statements at the conclusion of the three-day cabinet retreat held at the State House Conference Center in Abuja on Friday. He expressed regret over the controversy surrounding the purchase of yachts, emphasizing that it was not meant for the president's personal use. Bagudu noted that the mischaracterization of controversy that followed from the way the Navy described the ship has unfortunately generated a controversy, but if a budget of 2.2 trillion, 95% of it's okay, I think President Tinubu should be given credit for it. Bagudu also pointed out that President Tinubu does not have a need for a luxury yacht as suggested, as he is contented with his accomplishment in life and personal comfort is not a priority for him. Before he was elected president, he stays in a 3-bedroom apartment in Abuja. He lives a modest, humble life, he said. Bagudu also defended the allocation of a significant portion of the budget to defense and security, stressed the importance of these funds in enhancing national security. According to him, yesterday in my comment, I said 3 things in the panel discussion. First, President Bola Tinubu during the campaigns have repeatedly emphasized the urgency to tackle security, and not surprisingly, 30% of the supplementary budget is for the defense sector. Equally, he has spoken about the need to support vulnerable populace and keep promises. Equally, 30% of the supplementary budget is also on the palliatives. 400 billion cash transfers and 200 billion cash awards. Equally, infrastructure, about 25% of the supplementary budget is infrastructure. So, there you have it, about 85% in these 3 areas. He said studies by experts had shown the key difference between countries that achieve growth and those who do not, in that they have a plan and they stick to your plan. The 2023 supplementary budget faced screening with specific focus on 2 aspects: the allocation for a presidential yacht by the Navy and the allocation of over 6 billion for vehicles to the State House. On Thursday, the presidency clarified that the provision for the Nigerian Navy was not intended for President Tinubu's personal use. They contended that the public examination of President Tinubu's involvement in the 2023 supplementary appropriation, particularly in regard to items with misleading names like presidential yachts, could have been avoided if the budget officer provided more descriptions of these items. The budget officer should be in a position to also explain to the public why such expenditure should be accommodated now, considering the economic situation of the country, said Tinubu's Senior Special Assistant on Media and Publicity, Temitope Ajayi. In a piece posted on his Facebook page on Thursday, Ajayi reasoned that the one reason Nigeria's budgeting system has been a subject of public attack is the very simplistic way some of the line items are described by civil servants who prepared the budget. Meanwhile, Nigerians have this to say: stop burning our time and talking of this presidential whatever. Medicine after that. Atiku, you are a failed man. So just go and sleep. This very minister is one of the many fools in Tinubu's government. Where is President staying now, and how much has it been budgeted to refurbish it? What about his Lagos home? Is it a 2-bedroom flat? Of what use is your yacht to the Nigerian Navy, a luxury ship? What a lie. So what is a luxury yacht doing in a Navy budget? Buying this, buying that, please, what benefit does it bring to the poor? Please check. If nothing, I still plead, forget it and do what will benefit the poor. Hungry, they this country. The yacht has already been supplied though, or was brought without our knowledge. Maybe they don't even already buy them before they talk them, because it was surprising when Ali Udome said it, that Nigerians should not be deceived. This yacht people are talking about, no, we don't want it. Hey, it has already been supplied. So you see, they go don't first do wetin dem do finish. They just want tell Nigerians. I don't even understand what he's saying. He said the president lived or is living a very simple life. He lives in 3-bedroom flats before, after the election. And the same person that lived a very simple life is taking out to 4 billion naira to renovate his house, his personal house in Lagos. 4 billion when Nigerians are suffering at this time. They are still going to use about how many billions to buy vehicle for the wife of the president. The president is a very simple person. They are still going to use about 150 million to buy SUV for this House of Assembly, the senators, what that they call them. The president, he's a very simple person. I beg, make una stop. Una don't defraud Nigerians to reach this country. Una don't finish them. I beg, let the poor breathe. So guys, what's your take on this? Let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section.